Okay. We're good for now. We're good for now. We're good. There. Just had to check my audio real quick, making sure it wasn't doing that weird bug that I was getting on the other one. Um. Okay, if I need to change anything or edit any settings, do please let me know. Because I will not know. I probably should also turn down this TV. Just so we don't get a whole lot of bleed over into the stream's audio. Okay, finally, fucking a half an hour later, we're into the original. Oh my god, is it that choppy for everybody else? Why, God? Why? Oh my god, this capture card, I swear. Okay, let's try adding a different source then. Let's try adding the actual game capture. Ah! Okay, that is playing in my ear now. That is still so choppy. I promise you, the game is not that choppy in real life. In fact, it looks wonderful. God, I have no solution for this. Okay. Yeah, I have no solution for this. Give me one moment. I'm gonna go download a ROM of the game, and we're just gonna fucking play it on an emulator. Because this is ridiculous. I would absolutely love to be doing this on the actual, like, cartridge. But that doesn't appear to be feasible at the moment. Hey, look, I already have a working NES emulator installed. Shouldn't take too long. Oh my god, literally 40 minutes to get the stream to function. My only concern is playing this with an Xbox controller isn't going to be great. And playing it with a mouse and keyboard, also not going to be wonderful. But it's better than looking at about half of the game, because it's so goddamn choppy that it doesn't work otherwise. Oh my god. I think that's the one I want. This little ROM file I downloaded, it's an archive, and it's just fucking all of them in it. Every version. What? Excuse me? High CPU usage. Oh. What? Firefox? What? I checked my CPU usage, and I'm expecting to see, like, you know, the capture software. But no, it's Firefox that's doing it for some reason. The capture software is up there, though. this might still be possible. I have to find the, one second. General. This might still be possible, so bear with me here. Yeah, I got nothing. I'll have to mess with it later. For now, we'll just do the emulator. Okay. Sorry, Retron 5, you don't get to be used today. Which means I have to change my setup ever so slightly because we're now going to be playing on the actual computer. So again, bear with me real quick. I'll just go ahead and pop up the stream thingy again. So the solution is to change it from hardware-based rendering to, or software-based rendering to hardware-based rendering, apparently. That is not a solution that I am 100% aware of how to do at this exact moment in time, so I'm going to look into that later. Probably in time for Castlevania 2, maybe? I've never tested my Castlevania 2 cartridge, so that should be interesting. To get the chat laptop started up. Emulator. NES. This emulator is old as fuck, but as far as I'm aware, it's still a pretty solid one. I'm going to be using mouse and keyboard for this. Would you look at that? The laptop's already up on my Twitch stream. Awesome. Go ahead and remove that one, and then not really sure. Well, got the emulator up right here. Give it just a little bit. Okay. Oh, I don't like how it's stretching the screen. PAL emulation? No, thank you. Ooh, that was a click. Oh, okay. Not quite what I was after. Yeah, nope. Huh, not really entirely certain how to put this thing into full screen. It's an old ass emulator, so... Nope. Don't believe there's a way. Sadly. Like, you'd think config display would have it, but it doesn't. You can just turn the graphics on or off, which is super weird. Yeah, alright, whatever. This'll do. It has a bar on the top of the screen, but, we'll live. Hold on. I have literally no fucking idea how this program works. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Note to self, before next time. Find a better NES emulator. Ah! There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down. Just a bit. Fucking finally, Castlevania. The game is not going to be looking its best. It's meant to be displayed in 4:3. It's displaying in 16:9, and I can't stop it. Alright, I guess opening things to explain. B whips, A jumps, up plus B throws whatever your sub-weapon is. You can see it in the box. The hearts are sub-weapon energy, and there's little whip chains that you can pick up that power up your whip. It's pretty simple. Oh, and I will be mentioning the songs that I'm aware of their names as we go along, because I fucking love the music in this series. This one is Vampire Killer, which also happens to be the canonical name of the whip. Yeah, whips are super underutilized, honestly. You never see them in 3D games, like, ever. There's, like, a whip in Dark Souls 3, I think, and it's not very good. There's one in Bloodborne, I think? I'm gonna keep the Holy Water. Alright, the Holy Water is the most broken sub-weapon in this game. That cross kills all enemies on screen once we pick it up. It's pretty rare. The Holy Water you throw out, and it persists. It stuns enemies when it hits them, so you can stun lock bosses. Down here, in this little thing, you can find health up. We haven't lost any health yet, so... Speak of the devil. Oh yeah, interesting thing I should mention, if you're concerned that, hey, this looks super stiff, that's because it is. Jumping, once your feet leave the floor, you can't change direction. Like, at all. You can press as many buttons as you want. You carry over a ton of your momentum when you jump too, so it just makes the game kind of awkward and exceedingly difficult, as you'll see later. Stages work in blocks of 3, so we're on stage 3 now, which means we'll be upcoming on the boss. How long is this game? It's not very long. It's actually pretty short. That's like one of the criticisms of the early Castlevania games, is that they're all really short. Like, we're already at the first boss. Okay. I haven't died to this boss in forever. Please come here. That's not what I meant. Come at me, bench. Okay. So, I don't remember how many stages there are specifically. There's either 6 or 7 blocks in the game, though. So it goes up to either 18 or 21. I think it's 18 stages. However, if you are expecting this game to get any easier, or to be easy, you are sorely mistaken. This little 2 thing we picked up, it influences how many of the sub-weapons we can have on the screen at a time, and it lasts with us until we either die or lose our sub-weapon for some reason. And then killing enemies makes a little sphere drop that heals us. Or killing bosses, specifically. Now, from here on, I don't really know any of the names of the songs in this game. I know maybe a couple of them. We did indeed kill Lorge Bat. Lorge the Bat. It's like Rouge, but not in Sonic. Kill that guy. Get the item here. Rouge, but inflated. Don't you dare ever say that in my stream chat again. That reminds me, I've been watching the real-time fan dubs of the Sonic games, and my god, are they fucking hilarious. Okay, is it just on my end that the stream's buffering, or is it on everyone's end, or what's going on? I think it's just on my end. No, I'm good. Okay, good. As long as you're fine. This laptop is kind of crap, so... This thing has a mental breakdown when it comes to Zoom calls. So... Speaking of which, I have class tomorrow. Oh! Alright, there's that shit I was talking about, where you just get fucked over by being in the air. This game has, what I like to call NES pit syndrome, where once you get hit by something, you're going to fly backwards into the nearest pit. And there's not really a whole lot you can do to stop it. However, you have infinite continues in this game, so it's not like it's unfair. But, like, man, it gets dumb later. These Medusa heads are going to be the bane of my existence for every game in this series, so pay attention to them. Okay, this item we have here, it's the most expensive sub-weapon. It costs 5 hearts to use, and, hold on. What am I fucking connected to? Laptop, come on. No idea why it's throwing this little bitch fit that it is right now. Give it a little bit. Anyways, it stops time temporarily, so enemies can't move, shit like that. I swear to God, if I'm about to get the same cannot connect... Yeah! What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, sure, whatever, laptop, whatever you say. I've been getting this network error for the past, like, month on this stupid laptop, where anytime I try to connect to the main home Wi-Fi, it goes, cannot connect to this network, and then it boots me off of all Wi-Fi in general. Floor meat over here. I don't know all of the meat location in this game, sadly. Awesome, holy water again. You have to be really careful with these things. They are super fucking finicky. One light tap to your forehead will mean certain death. You know, I don't need to preview this stream. Whatever, laptop, whatever you say. Please. Fucking hate these Medusa heads. Alright, end of stage 6, boss fight. Medusa. She's one of the easier bosses, honestly. Because that thing that I said where you can stunlock bosses, she's one of the main 2 prime examples of that. And now she's gone. Oh, that's crispy. Alright, stage 3, and if there was ever a place where I was going to game over, it's gonna be here. Anyways, this stage has one of the best themes in the game. Monkeys. Those guys are kind of a form of... They're called flea men in the manual. They're kind of a form of, like, think of Igor to Frankenstein, you know? Oh, God. What? What kind of a hellish room is this? I barely remember this part. Other than the crows, I remember them. One of the things about this game, when in doubt, you can't just rush through like you can with a lot of other, like, difficult games. Dark Souls. really have to pay attention. Yeah, I want off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Oh! God, I am so dead. Yep. Knew it. I guess I'll take this moment to talk about the two different styles of Castlevania games that are, like, widely observed. The main games we're going to be playing throughout this are going to be either, Classicvania, which is what we're playing right now. Essentially games built off the original. Typically score-based, stage-based platformers. You get one sub-weapon. Normally you really can't switch them on the fly too easy. And then there's the second style, which is the Classicvania, or the Metroidvania, sorry. That are the reason the series is, like, so well known to begin with. Like, the NES ones brought in fans, don't get me wrong, but they didn't bring in nearly as much as, Metroidvania did. Metroidvania is fucking so good. Oh, come on. I am getting bullied. Come on. Bitch. How? Come on. I don't even want to know why that raven was carrying a rosary. Oh look, it's our goal in the background. All I can say when we get to the final level is remember the details about it, because they're going to be coming up a lot throughout the series. Is there... Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting, because I only have this first tier of whip. These guys' strategy is actually pretty simple. You literally just wait up here. They won't do a whole lot. You just have to watch out for when they start walking towards you. Come on. Yeah, no, we're not in the castle yet. We're still in the opening areas. Trust me, you'll know when we're in the fucking castle. Oh, come on. Ah. However, with that, we're about halfway through the game. And, of course, how we're going to get into the castle is, fucking under it. Which, speaking of which... It's time for our first save state. Fucking... save state. This level is infamous. It is one of the most inconsistent, random pieces of garbage in the series. I think every enemy spawn in this stage... I'm gonna go ahead and take that game over and overwrite or save. Almost every single enemy in this stage is random spawning. And it is fucking garbage. From this point onwards in Classicvania, you're gonna notice a slight decline in quality. I should probably move the mouse since I'm pretty sure you guys can still see that. Like, don't get me wrong, the stages are still functional and competently built, and I wouldn't say they're, like, necessarily awful or anything, but they really didn't test them enough, is what I would say. It's designed to suck time out of your life. We're going to need this item. If we do not have this at the end of Stage 5, we lose. That whole stun-locking bosses thing, that's gonna be real important in the future. Okay. Sure. So I don't think I want to grab the holy water just yet. Oh my god, the fact that I jumped over that is insane. Okay, well I grabbed it anyways. I'm gonna have to remember, don't break that candle just yet. Because the stopper is really good for making it through this section. Oh, okay. Fucking chat laptop is breaking down. Even though I have it set to not go into sleep mode when it's plugged in, it's doing it anyways. Come on. Alright, now this part is fucking terrible. This part is entirely random, just like the stage before it, and it drops the most obnoxious enemy in the game. Oh god, one's gotten loose! No! That can only lead to more of them getting loose. That one just kinda left. Nope! Leave me alone, you disgusting creep! Honestly, that's me at work, though. The computer is sleepy, you are correct. Much to my dismay. Please. Yeah, money. Ooh, yeah, floor beat. Come on. Well, okay, starting this boss at half health and 2 lives. This boss is the Frankenstein's monster and Igor. And it's absolutely miserable, as you can see. The Fleaman jumping around the fight is supposed to be Igor. He's immortal. Don't bother trying to kill him. You can hurt him and stun him temporarily, but typically he's gonna be behind you. And the actual boss you want to hit is gonna be in front of you. This is what the save states are for. Yeah, Gremlin, I hate him. ahead and save state real quick. Controls are a little bit less than responsive at the moment. Oh my god, fuck this boss, dude. This boss is my definition of a miserable experience. It's like P, load state. Yeah, okay. Just wanna make sure, oh my god. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we have taken too much damage now. Time to load state. This boss gets remixed all the time in the modern games, and never once do they bring back the Flea Man in it. Never. Nope. Nope! The moment he starts running at you, there's like nothing you can do. He's gonna hit you, no matter what. You know what the optimal strategy against this boss is? Holy water, stunning both of them. As far as I can tell, that's the only way to really deal with this fucking boss. You have to wait till they're on top of each other, and then holy water stun them. Like the scary decoration in the form of the Frankenstein's monster? It's great. I feel like I'm playing fucking Toho. Walk a bit forward and then moonwalk back. Sadly, this is not the game in the series with moonwalking. Yes, there is a game in the series with moonwalking. I almost got them that one time by stunning the gremlin, so... Yeah, like this! No! Are you kidding me? So close. Alright, so it appears that the optimal strategy is to sit in this corner and then use the most powerful attack available to hit the monster. And then hopefully catch the gremlin in a stun lock. Frankenstein's monster is sprinting at me. Eat shit! Come on. Give me that candle, goddammit. Whatever, don't need it. Oh my god. So that was stage 4. Welcome to stage 5, the hardest level in the game. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. Fuck this level. Deeply from the bottom of my heart, fuck this level. I'm gonna go ahead and, what's the button to save state? I. When it comes to this level, we're gonna be save stating often. Because like I said, there's no way to beat this boss as far as I'm concerned. Did that skeleton just disapparate to fuck me over? Alright, new save state. New save state now that the gremlins are dead. Anyways, if you don't have a particular sub-weapon, the boss becomes like 40 times difficult, or more difficult. This is it, this is the sub-weapon. If we lose this sub-weapon ever, we can't finish the game. Which is why I'm going to be standing a bit further back from the candles as I destroy them throughout this level. Because we're going to be needing as much of the hearts as possible. Red skeletons get up constantly, they're like dry bones. Alright, Axe Armor! This is the new enemy introduced in this level that despawns at will. Good. Anyways, they throw axes in one of two spots. They can either throw them up or down, and they typically have a ton of very obnoxious evasive maneuvers, and really fuck with the NES. Like, look at that. He's appearing on the other side of the screen. And I can confirm this happens on the real console. No! And I saved. Alright. Well, that was the wrong button. I guess I can show what the boss is like normally, then. Because we're almost done with this game, believe it or not. We have 2 more blocks of stages left to go. We have this one, and then the final stage. Whose boss is the only thing in stage 18. So it's easy as fuck to just try him over and over again. I don't think I need to say who it is. He's kind of a central figure in the series, you know. It's the Cookie Monster, as we all know. That's the central villain of Castlevania, right? The Cookie Monster? The monster hides Draculara. I am slightly ashamed I know what that is. Oh, are we on the hallway now? Fuck. Okay. This hallway is infamous amongst the fan base. And it has been ever since the Angry Video Game Nerd made his original video on this game way back in the day. Because he highlights this, this fucking hallway. This hallway is going to be a challenge. I believe we can get wall meat over here. Yes, we can. Alright, save. Alright, welcome to hell. Fuck! Just gonna go ahead and hold that save state back. Yeah, this hallway is fucking infamous. I don't want to say what everyone refers to this hallway as, because it kind of spoils who's upcoming. Because it's the hallway before a specific boss, and that's how everybody knows it. Medusa, please fuck off. I mean that in the nicest way possible. Okay, we made it to the end. Behold, the boss. I tried for a solid month to beat this thing without the holy water once, and was never able to do it. That boss is death. And that hallway is known as the hallway before death. It has 2 of those really obnoxious axe knights that nobody likes. I'm just gonna go ahead and let it game over me. It has 2 of them in it. Fucking 2. And on top of that, oh. Don't pause the emulator. What? 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 How do I... What? What did I do? Legitimately no idea what I did. I hit the ever so slight wrong button, and it just decided, fuck you, and it paused the emulator. And it only plays it! What? No. Fucking Christ. I have genuinely no fucking idea what I did. Okay, new plan. Save state? I'm just gonna go ahead and then we're gonna reset that emulator. Genuinely no idea what I did. Ah! What? What is happening? What? Is it doing it from the beginning? Yeah. What? What? What did I do? Literally, what did I do? What? No, we're not starting from the beginning. I have a save state. The question is, why is the game running at like 50% speed? And acting like it's not. Because, like, when I go to emulation speed, it just, like, I hit normal speed. And this is... Why is the audio so fucked up? I don't want to continue this game with the audio all fucked up, because this game's OST is amazing. Can I pull up what this song is supposed to sound like? Yeah, this is what it's supposed to sound like. So why is it not... Will this help? No, it just kind of made it crispier. What? I go to sound and it doesn't have anything. I guess let's just press onwards. I've got it sounding way better now. Even if it's just a little bit slower, it sounds. Alright, that skeleton... Oh, that skeleton is not gone. Please? Yeah, I'm just gonna let it kill me, and I'm gonna retry the stage from the beginning. Oh god, you can really hear it in the death noise. Save. Oh. Oh no. There we go. I hate this skeleton in particular, you know? Like, I have to make it through all 3 stages of this on 1 life. And he does not make it easy. has... Nope. One of these has a sub-weapon. Fuck! Okay. God, that audio bothers me. Poor me. Why would an emulator be able to fuck up like this? That's my question. Like, I have the emulator speed set properly, right? And then I have the sound set properly. Is there a hotkey I accidentally hit? I'm sorry, what button is that? What? I mean, I found the full screen button. I got nothing. Yeah, there's no... Huh. All I can think is it must have been a glitch with the, oh. With this button right here. The pause button. I have no idea. I'm not touching that stupid clock. As busted as it is for the hallway. Please! Simon! You motherfucker! I'm loading. So, that's... crouching and getting on the stairs is set to the same fucking button. So sometimes when you want to crouch real bad to get out of the way of something that's an immediate threat, you just walk down the stairs really slowly instead and get hit by it. The game did not have many buttons to work with, but it feels like it didn't try. Sometimes. God, I would kill to be able to hit that guy from down here. Yeah, there's no fucking way I'm making it through that without getting hit. No fucking way. Luckily, I know where all the wall meat in this level is, so... infrastructure here needs to be repaired. Yeah, I mean, come on, Dracula, he doesn't even upkeep his... I'm sorry, the Cookie Monster doesn't even upkeep his dungeons. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just despawn yourself. There he goes. I wish this one would do that. Come on. Fuck's sake. I mean by the holy water is... No! How do I rewind? Well, we are loading the state. We're playing through this part again. My favorite. Note to self, next time, get a better fucking emulator. You'd think that NES emulators wouldn't be able to advance very far. Oh yeah, we are definitely gonna start saving more often. Because as you saw, death isn't exactly possible at all without the holy water. He kind of just bum rushes you and there's nothing you can do to stop him. Even if you can manage to dodge those scythes, they spawn infinitely. And fly around at random, which is consistent with other appearances in this boss fight. But, like, it's fucking terrible. It's the worst gimmick. Oh my god. No, we're loading. That guy just fucking cheated his way past our whip. Get fucked, armor, dude. I really love how manipulatable they are. No! Every time. I do that every time. Get back. I'd like to imagine him turning around and just straight up leaving a lot during that. Like, nope, fuck this. Cookie Monster ain't paying me enough to deal with the fucking Belmont, sorry. Gotta remember, do not break that fucking candle. Ever. The way it's placed is so mean. Because my mind's already like, alright, we're moving on, next floor. Here, I'm gonna break it, and... I am very, very, very upset right now. What? That's gonna make stun locking actually way easier. We're gonna want as many hearts as we possibly can get. Okay. Please go away. Fucking skeletons. Some asshole developer, like, was just like, alright, get this, right? They're the normal enemies, but forever. And someone was like, you're a fucking genius. Awesome! We will be save stating that for fucking sure. That's a rare drop. Fuck off, skeleton. See that wall meat? I'll wait for him to get a little closer, just so I can position him in a better spot for reloading our save state. Alright, here we go! Oh! Worst fucking initial Medusa spawn I've ever seen. We're reloading. Please. Reloading. Oh, come on. No! Oh! I do not like these jumps. Just waiting for the first 5 seconds of entry into this room to not take a cheap shot. That was him trying to get on the fucking staircase when he had no business attempting that. That's the tricky part, right? You have to get away from the fucking staircase as soon as possible. But you just don't have the option to. Oh god, I hate the Medusas. Alright, first attempt at soft blocking the boss. Here we go. Run to the middle of the room and then fucking trigger, please. Oh my god. There's a way that you can get him. Okay, please actually respond to my up input this time. There's a way you can get him so that he doesn't spawn the fucking sides. Alright, let me explain why this is so frustrating. Half the time when I press up, the game fucking ignores it. So pressing up and hitting the attack button isn't working when I need it to, and thus it's inconsistent and weird. And I really want it to function, because I want to make it through this stage. But it just won't. The game is fighting me every step of the goddamn way. See, like, that was an up B input. You wouldn't know that. Okay, we're safe stating right goddamn here. Got him. Almost. Come on. We're loading that state. There's no way I'm winning from there. Nope, didn't get it. You have to rely on that first attack functioning, and if it doesn't, you're screwed. There we go. There we go. We got it. Ha ha! Eat shit, Death. So, to briefly explain what's happening there, because we have a stack of 3 holy water, we can have up to 3 of them on the screen at a time, and, as long as we just continuously jump and throw, he gets locked in that position, because holy water stuns enemies for a little bit. Anyways, welcome to the final fucking level. This stage is brutal. But it's nowhere near as unfair as death. Like, not even remotely close. Before you ask, yes, those are the first boss, and yes, they have boss-sized health bars. Our sub-weapons no longer really matter because we'll be getting the choice of the best ones before the finale. Oh boy, that's how far back my save is. Gonna make a convenient save so we don't have to watch that animation a billion times. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to save. Oh, for fuck's sake. The plus side, this boss can despawn really easily. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Is it just me, or is the spawn of these things on this bridge actually, like, random? God. Okay. And we're to 17. This is a clock tower that we have to sort of climb through. This part of the level is, again, fucking brutal. Similar power. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, I'll take the death. Alright, Cookie Monster, we're coming for you. Or Draculara, if you prefer. Please. This fucking stage is more dodges than a fucking Dark Souls 3 PvP match. I am begging you, please leave me alone. My favorite thing of like to do in this game is to like screenshot it and then drop little diagrams of where exactly the fuck I'm supposed to be dodging to. Because a lot of the time this game is just pure stupid luck, and it's sadly crippled like that. down these fucking stairs. Oh my god. Oh! Alright. Please jump up here. Okay, the skeletons can absolutely be manipulated, much like the knights, but I haven't quite figured out how. Okay. Fucker. Alright, time to start frequently save stating. Like, after every room, save stating. Oh, come on. Please. How am I supposed to get through this impenetrable wall of bone? Fuck off! I hate the skeletons. Please. These skeleton AI are so obnoxious. I want off of Mr. Bones' wild ride. Are you kidding me? Why is he allowed to go into this section? Please. Oh my god. I just want them to leave me alone. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Thank God! Oh, I have been waiting for that. That thing should contain the knife, which I won't pick up. I don't want it. That's another problem with the directional inputs. Sometimes when you're trying to use a sub-weapon, you'll go upstairs instead. It's super obnoxious. Save state. We're there! We're at the end! Oh, fuck. Alright, important things to note. You respawn infinitely from here. We're coming, Cookie Monster. No matter what, if we die, which I'm gonna go ahead and, like, die right now. If we die, we're here. No matter what. If we throw ourselves off and we game over... One more time. We're here! This is why I say this level's easier than the death level, because there's no final hallway. There's super, super nice continues. I do not plan on fighting the Cookie Monster / Draculara right now. However, we can enjoy the final boss theme for a little bit. We are going to be grinding up some hearts and such. We could grind up quite a few of them if we want. We probably won't be needing all that many. However, I do want to make it clear that this is not going to be an easy boss. There's a reason the game lets you retry infinitely from here. This is the hardest boss in the game, even including death. Again, the only thing that separates him from death, really, in difficulty, that pushes death up, is that you can infinitely retry Dracula. I'm sorry, Draculara, / the Cookie Monster. Save one more time, we should be good. We'll be getting a good sub-weapon in the boss room for the final boss, so... Ahead and save state on the threshold. Here he comes! There he is! Ah! Okay, I forget how this boss works. There we go. Ah! He can do that. Oh my god, okay. You have to have pretty good timing. Oh god. Stop that! No! It's a very specific set of inputs to even be able to hit him, otherwise you just kind of whiff. It's kind of obnoxious. Okay. Okay! Final phase time. The Cookie Monster. You're right, he's not a teenage girl. He goes from Draculara to the Cookie Monster. Okay. No, stop that! That is so annoying. Fuck that. I'm gonna get him. Don't you worry about good old Rumble here. Why? He does that so often. Just gonna retreat to the corners of, and he still does it. Stay in the corners. Okay. This is a boss that I'm not entirely sure is like 100% doable without save states. Okay. Alright. For real this time, right? Why? Why did he shoot? Okay. Take note of this method of beating him. Jumping over the fireballs, we're gonna be using it a lot. The Castlevania developers like to get cute and be like, hey guys, look, this is the final boss of the first game, don't you remember? And then they do it 14 times. And that's just kind of how it goes. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I was standing there and I was like, he's gonna spawn on the fucking top of me again. I know it. What an obnoxious boss quirk. Can we see the Cookie Monster again, please? Okay, jumped quite a bit too early there. Okay. Oh my god. Why? damage! Oh my god! Alright, Cookie Monster time. Come on, jump, motherfucker. Oh my god, I've got a stun lock going. We did it! Holy shit! As you can see, the holy water is just fucking unbelievably broken. Like, it kind of unhinges the entire game. And I am happy to report that that is still true of Castlevania 2. By the way, these credits are not real. Christopher B instead of Christopher Lee, the guy who played Dracula in the movie. Bello Lugosi. Love Cheney Jr. Yeah, it's a bunch of fucking weird-ass puns on monster names. Yeah, there are no actual game credits for the original Castlevania. I'm not entirely sure if we know who made this. Back in the day, game companies were super paranoid. That, like, developers would step up and take full credit for the game, and thus claim copyright on them and take it from them. So companies just straight up did not credit them. By the way, after you finish the game, it just, like, boots back up into this, and you get to play through it a second time. We won't be doing that. But yeah, no, back in the day, game companies were paranoid about that sort of thing, so a lot of NES games don't really have credits to be, seen. Which is kind of weird nowadays, because, you know, there's almost, like, you know, followings, like, huge followings for specific developers. People like Hideki Kamiya, or, the guy who eventually took this over, Iga. Like, he has a huge following. Whether or not that's a good thing is, sort of subjective. Anyways, that was, Castlevania 1. Overall, like, honestly, this game is super fun to just sit down and, like, play for a night. It's only a couple hours long, and while it does get super cheap, like, it's super liberal about continues and, stuff, so... outside of that one stage, it's pretty tame, honestly, in comparison to a lot of NES games. So, yeah, this one, like, if you ever get a chance to play the original Castlevania, I recommend playing through at least the first couple levels. It's a lot of fun, and everything in it feels super, like, responsive normally, outside of using sub-weapons. Anyways, next up we do Castlevania 2. We're not doing it tonight, of course. If I can figure out how to get it functioning, I, again... have a physical copy of the game that I'd love to play. Castlevania 2 was technically the first Metroidvania game. So, that'll be interesting, because it's still on NES. Alright. Yeah, no, Castlevania 2 is super weird. That was one of the first episodes of, first fully produced episodes of Angry Video Game Nerd back in the day. And that's how I sort of gained an interest in the series, because I heard about how good Castlevania 1 was from that series of reviews, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta play that. And I just sort of got into it from there, and I got a lot of the DS games. Never really got the Game Boy games, which are the other sect of them that's really good. Anyways, yeah, no, it's all gonna be. I really can't say it's all uphill from here because Castlevania 2 is a significant downturn, but it's all gonna be interesting from here, to say the least. I don't know when I'll be doing these Castlevania streams. We'll see. Maybe like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, something like that. I might split it up a bit and be like, have it be like, Saturday, Monday, something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end it off for the night because, oh my god, it's actually just about 12. We ended on time for once. And I'm going to be heavily editing this because there's a lot of tinkering that we did. So, yeah.